Hey guys, welcome back to another ShMoR3S Daily. But before we get into today's video, please subscribe and hit the bell so you may always be notified of my future videos. Drop me a like and follow me on ShMoR3S Gaming and Gaming News on Facebook. Also follow my Twitch for future live streams. Alright guys, I'm back. New Pokemon BDSP update targets illicit trades and expanded Union Rooms Coliseum features. Yeah, they were saying you can't transfer or trade clone Pokemon or use them in battles. After announcing over the weekend that most ongoing Pokemon games like Pokemon Masters EX, Unite, and Sword and Shield will receive an update leading up to this year's Pokemon Day on February 27th, mouthful, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl have received a new update titled version 1.20. This update is now live in the latest Pokemon remakes and what brings with it Union Room Coliseum features some fixes to improve gameplay and has stopped to use the listed Pokemon. Here's a full breakdown of what update version 1.20 entails. They also got rid of the cloning. You can't clone anymore in BDSP, so Union functions have expanded the maximum number of players you can play with via local internet communications. The Union Room has also been increased to 8, also by selecting greetings or capsule decorations English. You can show each other your trainer cards or capsule decorations. Additional Coliseum features from the second floor of Pokemon Center to battle with others using custom rule sets. In Coliseum you can set rules such as the number of Pokemon to send into battles, as well as their level and play single battles, double battles, multi-battles via a local or internet connection. Trading battles, some Pokemon acquired via unintended methods or illicit modifications now cannot be used in link or trade battles. That's basically what I just said. Fixes some issues for more pleasant gameplay, so not as buggy. It's basically all there is to it. So if you jump back in the BDSP, just know you can't clone Pokemon anymore, or trade and clone Pokemon. And if you have any clone Pokemon in games, you're going to have to delete them, because you pretty much can't use them for anything anyway. And, I mean, you could choose to keep them, but I don't know why you would. They're actually closing the Bethesda net. The Bethesda.net launcher is closing, but most saves and progress will be migrated to Steam. Without explaining why, Bethesda announces that the PC launcher will close later this year. Bethesda has announced that it's closing its PC storefront, so I guess they're just moving all their games and upcoming releases to Steam now. That's one way to go about it. Later this year, in a blog post, the company thanked fans for their support and assured them they won't lose their games. Anyone who owns games through the Bethesda.net launcher can migrate them all along with any funds in their wallet to Steam beginning in April. Most games will have their saves automatically transferred to, though some will require manual transfers, and one title is not supported at all. Bethesda said additionally the company clarified that all Bethesda.net accounts will remain accessible. All games will remain playable through Bethesda.net launcher until May, but Bethesda advised players to begin the migration process to Steam in April when it becomes available. So there'll have to be some onus on the person that owns these games to actually transfer them over, it seems like. Regarding game progression and save transfers, Bethesda said in most cases this should be very simple and applies to most games. However, Wolfenstein, Youngblood progression and saves will not carry over to Steam. Okay. For Fallout 76 specifically, Bethesda said fans don't need to worry about losing anything. We're taking every precaution to ensure your Fallout characters progression, atoms, season progress, like cosmetics, rewards, your friends list, and even your perfectly preserved pies you've been hoarding make the journey with you. It is said in addition your Bethesda.net account will remain accessible on our website and you will still use it to log into and play. I think they do that through Xbox too. Quote me on how that whole system works. I don't know. Sounds like they're focusing on their releases through Steam now. Online stores are pain in the ass stuff to keep anyway, so I can see why they're doing that. Fallout 76's 2021 content roadmap mix and nods at the past Fallout expansions. Yeah, they were talking about the pits being brought back. Invaders from the Beyond, Test Your Metal, Expeditions to the Pit, and Nuka World on tour. Yeah, that's pretty much... I don't know what this one's from, but it's Fallout 3, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. References to those games, respectively. I have no idea what this one may be. Bethesda has revealed the 2022 content roadmap for its online action RPG Fallout 76. The year-long roadmap introduces new public events, from alien invasions, and the first time players can venture outside of the post-apocalyptic West Virginia. I may actually jump back in just for the alien invasion part. Are they finally adding alien weapons into the game? They're probably not going to be as broken as the original Fallout games, because it's MMO, but still. Split into 4 seasons, the spring update will introduce a new seasonal event called Invaders from Beyond. A map-wide event where players are tasked with encounters, aliens and UFOs. The event will take place with the defeating of aliens and hindering their research by the way of destroying the brainwave siphons. With the summer update, we'll introduce 3 new public events: Test Your Metal, Eviction Notice, and Moonshine Jamboree. However, the most interesting update coming in the second half of this fall update is the Expeditions. The Pit, which Bethesda notes is a whole new way to play Fallout 76. The update will mark the first time players will have the chance to venture outside of the Appalachia in-game and new NPCs with quests. Okay. Fallout 3's The Pit expansion has also been confirmed to return in fall update. The winter update, the Untitled Nuka World on Tour, sees an entrepreneur bringing a traveling roadshow to Appalachia. New public events will be added, including a regional boss public event, and players will have the opportunity to explore the new Nuka World on tour grounds. Fallout fans may remember the Nuka World as an actual fictional amusement park and served as the primary setting for Fallout 4's DLC in the same name. So basically, they're just adding new areas in the game, which is kind of cool because the same one's getting boring. I wonder how they would do that, though, because they wouldn't be able to add it to the concurrent map. They would have to add a load screen in there, because otherwise you'd be running the same assets in the same map, which wouldn't work because there's a breaking point at some point. I think that's this first option is probably how they could do that, what I just mentioned. So it'd be interesting to see. Alright guys, I'm going to call it there. Any news I don't get here, I'll post on my Twitter, and I'll see you guys in the next video.